Speaking of passion, the Real Housewives of Atlanta star Porsha Williams, oh, she's very passionate about this new man. She revealed during a recent episode of Dish Nation.
You can't even read this foolishness with a straight face.
We are going left.
It's full. I know you about to talk about a wedding after her being with this man for 1 month, allegedly. Come on.
They're having three weddings.
It's not one, it's not two, but they're talking about doing 3 separate wedding ceremonies with her fiance. Let's take a look at what she had to say.
You know, he's African, so we're going to have a native law and custom ceremony, and we're going to have another wedding at one of, the houses that are out of the country. So, yeah.
I wish them luck with their 3 weddings. Just wait till the divorce is final, though. Then you can plan away, like have as many weddings as you like.
I just don't understand how you having more weddings than the amount of months you being with the man, allegedly. And that's why I'm just like, the more and more Porsha talks about this, the stupider she looks, because she thinks that we're her. I'm still not buying that you have been with this man now for 7.3 weeks and y'all are co-parenting, not having 1, not having 2, but having 3 weddings. And we supposed to honestly believe this. But okay, girl. But you know what? She's getting exactly what she wanted. You saw the last thing she said in another wedding at one of the houses outside of the country. Hey, must be the money.
You know what, Claudia? I think that what we're seeing is a very smart Porsha. And let me tell you why. I've thought about this over and over and over. Reality TV would turn you into something that you don't even recognize. And I said this before earlier on the show that I don't recognize as Porsha, but Porsha is very smart, and that smartness is masked by this little dingy, I'm not sure, and this tweaky little innocent voice. That woman is very calculated, and she's not as innocent as she sounds or looks. And let me explain. The reason why she's having 3 weddings is because she has a spinoff series, correct? And she knows better than anybody in television that the #1 watcher on reality TV and television in general is weddings, okay? The #2 is having babies, and #3 is extreme makeovers, like losing weight, like The Biggest Loser, or extreme home makeovers. People like to see stuff like that. People like to see rebirths. People like to see reunions. People like to see weddings. I feel like the reason why she's decided to have 3 weddings is because she knows that will bring in any and every viewer to make sure she has the numbers, because the last time she tried to spin off, the numbers were lackluster. Let's see if it works for her, Let's see if it works for Porsha. But I feel like she can't be this crazy in real life. So I'm going to hide behind the fact that I think she's actually smart, manipulative, and calculating.
I think you're right about that, because from what I used to hear, and again, I was only on for 1 year, so I'm not even acting like any kind of expert, but every year she was always on the cusp of will we or will we not bring her back? So there has to be something to bring you, like getting a ball player or getting married or dragging whatever it is. Like there's always been a thing that like, oh, we got to get her back. And this solidifies her as, she's got to be back for next season. Like she, you know what I mean? So I do agree with you. I do think she's very calculating. And when it comes to this reality game, she's figured it out. Like she's done what she had to do. And if you don't care about the backlash, and if you don't read the comments and see what people say, if that doesn't bother you, then you could be a very successful reality star if that doesn't bother you.
And plus, remember, on reality TV, you get rewarded for your strange, awkward, and disconnected behavior. And this right here can't get any stranger, any more awkward, and any more disrespectful. I think Portia's a little bit smarter than we give
her credit for. I can see it.
Okay. Well, you know what? Best of luck to her and her new beau. He got the new teeth done. He's TV ready and ready to get those lights, camera, action, because he's probably going to be on television a lot next season. Okay.
Y'all think Porsha be kissing him?
I think she be kissing them, licking them, everything she needs to get that daggone money from that TV shows.
Simon probably be laying it down though. Simon probably be, he got that That Wakanda stick. Mhm.
Is that what you heard, Q? Is that what you
No,
heard?
it's not what I heard. I'm just assuming.
Well, don't
You
you
know him. You know him,
You
right?
know him, Q.
I know, yeah. I know him. I know him very casually. I've got Simon's phone number in my phone. I can
Oh,
call
really?
Simon.
How did that happen? And how do
How
you
did
know
that
him?
happen, Q?
I used to hang out at his establishment. So Simon used to own the Buckhead Bottle Bar, and then he bought Ludacris's old place Straits in Atlanta and named it Simon. I used to hang out at both of those spaces, and he knew that I was a blogger. So Simon would reach out to me and invite me to events and stuff. Again, very casual relationship. I've sat at his table a couple of times. He's bought me a couple of drinks.
Did y'all ever talk on the phone or text each other?
No. I don't know anything personal. I ain't go around Fallon House.
Did you text him a nude picture by mistake?
No, I didn't go around Fallon House and eat her food and get all in her pool while looking at her man. I didn't do none of that. I never rode in his car, but I have been to his establishment.
But you still do have the number, right?
I still got the number.
Does it work?
Porsha probably don't changed it, but I still got it. Let me see.
Call him right now.
I still got it.
Call him on
I want to
speaker.
see if he answer.
Yeah, pick up.
No, we're not gonna call him, man. We so messy.
We are, especially today, right?
So, do we have time for the next story? I think we do.